What if I told you that the most dominant fighter in the history of MMA never lost a single fight, and yet his greatest victory wasn't inside the cage? No dissing, no drama, no excuses, just discipline, faith, and an unbreakable will. This is not just the story of a champion. This is the story of a man raised by mountains, shaped by struggle, and guided by honor. Today, I'm not telling you a fight story. I'm telling you the story of Khabib Nurmagomedov, the man who showed the world that real power is silent. Khabib Nurmagomedov, the man who never lost. High in the cold mountains of Dagestan, where silence is broken only by the wind and the sound of discipline, a boy learned how to fight before he learned how to dream. His name was Khabib Nurmagomedov, and the world would one day know him as the Eagle. Khabib was born on the 20th of September 1988 in a small village called Sildi in Russia's Dagestan region. Life there was simple, harsh, and demanding. There were no luxuries, only responsibility. His father, Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov, was not just a parent but a commander, a coach, and a moral guide. He believed strength without character was dangerous, so he trained his son not only to win fights, but to control his ego. Khabib's first gym wasn't a fancy training center. It was the ground, literally. Wrestling bears, grappling with older boys, training on uneven surfaces, this was normal. While other children played games, Khabib trained in wrestling, sambo, and judo day after day. There was no applause, only sweat.
When Khabib entered professional MMA, he didn't talk much. He didn't celebrate wildly. He didn't provoke. He simply won. Again. And again. And again. When he entered the UFC, many doubted him. His English was broken. His style was boring, critics said. But once the cage door closed, Khabib turned chaos into control. He dragged champions to the ground and broke them mentally before breaking them physically. Fighters feared not just losing to him, but being dominated by him. The defining moment of his career came in 2018, against Conor McGregor, the loudest man in the sport. The fight was more than MMA. It was culture, pride, and respect on the line. Under immense pressure and personal insults, Khabib stayed calm. In the fourth round, he forced McGregor to tap. The eagle had landed. But greatness, for Khabib, was never about fame.
In 2020, after defeating Justin Gaethje, Khabib shocked the world. With tears in his eyes, he removed his gloves and announced his retirement, undefeated, 29-0. He kept a promise he made to his mother after his father's death: no more fighting. Khabib walked away at the top, something very few champions ever do. Today, Khabib is not chasing belts. He is building men as a coach, a mentor, and a leader. His legacy isn't just wins, but discipline, faith, humility, and honor. He proved one powerful truth. You don't need to be loud to be strong. You don't need to lose yourself to win the world. Khabib Nurmagomedov didn't just retire undefeated. He lived undefeated. Khabib's story reminds us of something the world often forgets. Winning is not about noise. Strength is not about ego. Greatness is not about fame. Khabib proved the truth. The strongest people don't chase attention. They chase purpose. And when your purpose is clear, you don't win battles. You win life.